Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Red Plays Pokemon Sun. Now in the last episode we left off where Lily showed us around town, and I think we're still in the process of doing that, but she showed us to the Pokemon Center. We had a glass of Moo Moo milk at the cafe. We shopped at the Pokemart, got ourselves some Pokeballs and some status medicines. And we're good to go, good to continue on our awesome journey through the world of Alola. And I believe next up is the Pokemon Trainers School. And let's head over there right now. Here we are. You see, the Trainer School is, it's what in the world? Aha, it's a Tauros over there blocking the way still. Well, it looks like we'll be going there anytime soon, thanks to Tauros there. But we were only planning to go as far as the Trainers School anyway. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, follow me. Alright. Hey there, Achilles, I must have passed you too somehow, yeah? But welcome to Trainer School, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Looks like a rather nice place. Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, put him through the ringer, Teach. 4 trainers. You've got to beat 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school, Achilles. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger, yeah? Speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Okay, cool. If you keep that EXP share on, yeah, all the Pokemon on your team can get EXP points from battle. The trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. You may also want to visit our classrooms, you'll learn a lot. Alright, let the lessons begin. She may not look all that tough, but that Teach trains her kids, right? Okay, one of her kids is even a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help. Once you have fought a species of Pokemon once, you can easily see what type of moves will work best on it in the next battle, and wandering about in tall grass to meet lots of different Pokemon will help with that. Battle all the time, yeah? Well, I try my best. I do a lot of battling, you know, off record, as in, like, because I don't want to bore you guys with me just farming around in the tall grass. So I do some of that, and while I have not made much progress yet, I believe we are far along enough to go through the Pokemon's Trainer School without much trouble. So I guess we should get going. And also, I'd like to find the tall grass around in this school. I've read Bulbapedia, and it's been indicated that this is where you get the Magnemite and Alolan Grimers. Okay. Oh, are you one of the trainers? Okay, so he's the last one we're going to fight. So we've got to circle back and find the other 3 trainers before coming back to him. Okay, so that's tall grass. And I think a trainer over there. Okay. Show me what tactics you've learned. Well, I mean, these people must realize that although I am new in Pokemon Sun, I'm a veteran of previous Pokemon games, so in a way, I'm their senior. I probably know a lot more about battling than they do, but oh well, they don't know that, and I guess ignorance is bliss. Until I rip them a new one. So, besides going around and trying to train my Pokemon up, although I'm trying not to do too much of that because I don't want there to be too much of a gap in between episodes, but besides doing the training, I've also been visiting the other areas in the game. Like for example, the Festival Plaza. It's quite a neat feature. I think the last time we had something similar was in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, where there's this alternate dimension, alternate space, and there are stores that you manage, and they provide neat bonuses for you. So I've been trying to level up that particular place, and in this game it's called the Festival Plaza, if I didn't mention that. And it's been going well so far, because I suppose the game has just been released not too long ago, and it's very active, or rather the online community is very active. There are many people organizing missions. It's easy for you to get festival coins, so I highly encourage you guys to actually spend some time to do those missions, like the type matchup tests. I think it's by far the most common mission that's being played online, and for good reason, I think. If you're not familiar with the type advantages and disadvantages, it could help you get up to speed. And if you are, it's an easy way to revise your knowledge, and also at the same time earn some festival coins, level up your plaza, get new stores, and then get the items from the stores that you then unlock. Okay, neat. So we've just caught a Grimer here, the Alolan Grimer, and it is one of the candidates for my early team because of its, I think, rather useful typing. Poison Dark allows you to counter both Psychic and Fairy Pokemon if we should encounter some of them. And at this point in the game, having the Bite move ready, as you saw the Grimer use it against my Barks, having the Bite move ready is actually a huge advantage, because it is one of the few early moves that is at 60 power. Most of other moves are only at 40 power, so definitely a good candidate for your early team that you can consider having before replacing it with something better along your journey. So while we're on the topic of the Festival Plaza, it's actually a rather good method for making money. I mean, I might make a separate video explaining in brief how to actually do that. But what you essentially do is to gather your festival coins, and then there are certain shops that sell in-game items. Like for example, the soft drink parlor, the general store. They sell such things as, say, Pokeballs, Great Balls, depending on how far along you are in your Festival Plaza level and the store levels. And they don't cost a whole lot of festival coins. And you get like a set of like 10 or 12, say you buy Moo Milk, for 30 festival coins, for example. It gives you a stack of 24 Moo Milks. And what you can do with them is you could use it as a substitute potion, because it heals 100 health, and that's awesome. Or you could sell it at a Pokemon and get, I think, it's 300 Pokedollars for each Moo Milk that you sell. So it makes a lot of sense if you're strapped for cash, but from what I see in this game, you're not actually all that strapped for cash, seeing as your mom gives you 30,000 Pokedollars to start with. Okay, I've been prattling on about the Festival Plaza, but now we are in our second Pokemon trainer battle. And that's a rather interesting Pokemon, Bonsly. Surely that's an analog of bonsai plants in real life. I happen to have a few pots of that at home, and they're nice to keep, not too hard to keep alive. The hard part is shaping them, and as you can see, Bonsly has a rather cute shape. It has 3 bowls, 3 spears of leaves. it is actually possible to shape an actual bonsai plant in real life to have a shape like that if you so please, and to have some sort of a Bonsly representation statue in real life. Yeah, you should check it out if you like plants and you like art, you know, aesthetics. It's a way to combine both botany or horticulture with art, because you get to sculpt your bonsai plant into any shape that you like. Okay, let's get healed up. Popio got hurt quite a bit, and we're off to look for our third Pokemon trainer that we're supposed to defeat. And I don't think we've looked to the right yet. Aha. A simple but very important lesson. Okay, I'm listening. What's she going to bring up? Picky Pat. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, I certainly don't expect them to crush you with any kind of difficulty at this point in the game. In fact, in most Pokemon games, you don't actually get any kind of difficulty until you reach the very end. And I'm not even talking about the traditional Elite Four fights and the champion fight after that, because they can also be quite simple. What's really difficult is at the end, you actually get some kind of battle tower, battle mansion, and you're supposed to fight like 50 trainers and win 50 times in a row, you know, to get to the end of it and to get whatever special bonuses or commemorative statues as it was in Omega Ruby. Those battles are hard, but by and large, in the actual campaign itself, you are more or less fine if you pick a sensible team. Okay, so we're done with our third trainer. Now let's go back to the last guy again. And for a guy who claims to be so strong, let's see what he has up his sleeves. Oh, Grimer. Okay, so poison dark type, and that removes its weakness to fairy attacks. Otherwise, we would have been able to use this arming voice to great effect. That's okay. We can use water gun and still get the same type attack bonus. Okay, so it takes 3 shots. Should win this easily. What are you talking about, Joseph? You're the strongest. You just caught this guy off the tall grass to the left. You can actually get level 8 Gribers as I did, you know, just a few moments ago. Okay, so he poisoned my barks, and we'll be able to try out the Pokemon refresh function. Okay, press Y to care. And get rid of the poison in Buck's body. Ah, he doesn't look pleased. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, I guess rubbing Bucks with it works. Let's try rubbing more. Aha, done. Excellent. Give you a good nose rub too, buddy. And a nice pokey bean. You've been working hard. How do you feed? Oh. Okay. Dropping it is not a good idea. Aha. So you hold it at their mouths. Okay, that makes sense. Very good. It was a good boy. Okay, so we have finished the test. Is that all? Wasn't hard at all. I can admit when I'm beat, I will give you a reward even. Okay, what do you have in mind, Joseph? We have just gotten our first technique machine. It's called Workup. It increases your attack and special attack stats in battle. So give it a go if you find that your Pokemon are lacking in that department. Okay, so a technical machine, and it gives your Pokemon a new move in a flash. But, okay, sure. If your Pokemon can learn a move in the TM, you're up to Creek Pell. Okay. Nice way of putting it. You can use a TM, yeah, I know. You can use a TM as many times as you want. They don't wear out or get used up. Nice give. Yep, I would say so. Thank you, Joseph. Oh, that's a school bell. Attention all students. With the kiddies, please come to the office on the 2nd floor. Okay, fine. What terrible thing did you do to get called to the office so soon? I don't think I did anything. Hey, you don't go suspecting me without... Ah, naughty boy. Okay, well... you know, I kind of wonder if they know to call your starter Pokemon something else if it's actually evolved already. I mean, they keep calling Bugs Poplio. But what if Bugs had evolved to the next stage, you know? Would they have kept up? You know, that's something to test out if anybody watching has tested it out. Please let me know the results. You beat all of my students, fantastic. Oh, trust me, it wasn't a fantastic feat by any standard. You'll battle me? I am ready. Let's have a good one, Teach. Yes, I will show you what I did. Teacher Emily. Okay, she has 2 Pokemon. Magnemite. Okay. Haven't caught one of these yet. I've been considering maybe raising a Magnemite, but because back in Omega Ruby I used Magnemite as part of my starting team in my first playthrough, and I was quite pleased with its performance, and you know, after getting it to evolve into a Magnezone, it performed quite well. But this time I think I'm gonna stick with Pichu instead and try to get it to evolve into Pikachu, because from what I understand, Pikachu has its own unique Z power, which I think gives it an edge. And also I'm given to understand there's an Alolan version of Raichu. I don't know exactly how to get it, but it doesn't hurt to hatch my bets to keep a Pikachu on my team and to see if it is the way, you know, to get a Alolan Raichu by evolving a Pikachu. Okay, Bugs is quite hurt from that fight with Magnemite. It wasn't exactly fair, but I think he can go a little bit further. Oh, okay, that hurt really bad. Going to have a drop a potion on him right now. But I guess I'll just... hang on, can I switch him out for somebody else? Yep, let's give Munchlax a go. Wow, that really hurt. Okay, what can you do, Munchlax? I guess it's Tackle. Wow, this mouth really did a lot of work. I mean, Munchlax is supposed to be one of the tankier Pokemon around. Okay. We're fine still. Nice. Maybe you'd like to take over as teacher here for me. I would, but I'm busy. I'm, you know, on an errand called the Island Challenge. It's a little reward for beating me. Oh, so everyone's so nice giving us stuff. Okay, what's it teach? 5 great balls. Oh, it's certainly a nice gift, thank you. Much better at catching Pokemon. Yep. They are. Although, in my experience, you typically don't need to use great balls if you follow, the proper capture techniques. Up to, say, level 15. Pokeballs can be very effective up to level 15. Beyond that, you can still use them if you're OCD about what kind of balls your Pokemon end up in. But yes, up to level 15, I think it's a good space. And then after that, you can start considering using great balls, especially for strat for catch and you want to save somebody. Okay, so we've just met one of the captains in the Island Challenge, Ilima. Even in the patches of tall grass, perhaps you want to fill out your team a bit and face me in Howley City. Oh, I will. He seems a little stuck up. His nose seems to be held a little too high in the air. And when I see people like that, I have an urge to put them down, burst their egos. Not exactly drag them through the mud, but put them in their place. Okay, so I've completed my lesson. Be good to your Pokemon. I will. I always am. Just ask my team back in Omega Ruby. Good luck with your island challenge. Thank you. Okay, so I guess it's like the well-wishing at the graduation ceremony. That's kind of weird. I mean, like, we worked in this school for very long, and it's as if they've known me for months and months, or even years. Well, I appreciate that sentiment, but it comes off a little bit, I don't know, odd. Since we've come this far together, why don't I show you more of the city, of course. It's good to have the company of a pretty lady. Achilles over here. No, I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the Trainers School. And even back when you weren't a Pokemon trainer, Achilles, you were able to save Nebby. Well, I didn't save. Tapu Koko saved the both of us. That's okay. Sure, if you're impressed, I'll go with that. Okay. The Kahuna's over here to perhaps solve our Tauros problem. Oh, if it isn't Lily and Achilles. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I got old Tauros back home. Oh, but why don't you give him a little pat first, Achilles? Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Is it friendly? I'm not wearing red, am I? Okay, nothing untoward seems to have happened to us yet, so I'll call that good news. This rascal already loves you, really? I couldn't tell. Pokemon become happier when we show them care, okay? Oh, the places you will go, child. And as you do, you will surely meet more Pokemon that will enrich your life. I'm sure I will. Kahunas sure are something, eh? Able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it is pretty scary and I don't want to ride on it. Well, speak for yourself how I would love to ride on one. So where are the two of you off now? I was thinking I could show Achilles around the city a bit. Nice idea, you're always on top of things, Lily. On top of things. Then let me tag along too, I want to get something to eat. Alright, let's all go together. Okay, so our date has just been intruded upon by Hao. ways to read the atmosphere, boy. I guess that's why you're my rival. It's the biggest city in all of Alola. Oh, sounds exciting. But I think this is a good time to call it an episode. You know, having just gone through the Pokemon Trainers School. As always, give us a like if you liked the video. Subscribe to see more. We'll be putting out videos once every 2 or 3 days. And take care. And as always, I will see you in the next episode of Red Plays Pokemon Sun.